has finally submitted his sworn affidavit on the abduction and killing of cockfighting enthusiasts. Patidongan had earlier linked several policemen, known businessman Atong Ang, and actress Gretchen Barreto to the disappearance of cockfight gamers who were allegedly abducted and killed for cheating on online sabong. According to PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre III, the affidavit has been turned over to the Department of Justice. He also revealed that it was the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group that took Patidongan's sworn statement.
Initially, si IDG ang kumuha noon. During the time na ako pa nga ang si IDG Director. Kinuha namin yun, binalangkas namin at pagkatapos isinabit natin sa DOJ for DC-20, case build-up. So, ngayon ay DOJ na ang gumagawa noon at kaya I defer to all their wisdom sa DOJ kung anong direksyon ang kanilang gusto tatahakin.
On Monday, Patidongan filed an administrative complaint with the National Police Commission against police officers allegedly involved in the missing Sabongeros case. These active police officers are now in PNP custody.
All of them are accounted, yung 12 na yun. 15 na pinangalanan pero ang iba kasi ang tatlo kasi is dismissed na. So ang 12 ay all accounted naman, nasa amin, under restricted custody.
Also implicated in the case is retired Lieutenant General Jonel Estomo. The former police officer has denied the allegations and vows to file charges against Patidongan. Estomo also says he was never a part of the so-called Alpha Group, which refers to top investors of T-Sabong. Patidongan had pointed to Estomo as allegedly the one who advised Ang to have him killed. The retired police officer admits he was hurt by Patidongan's accusations. In a radio interview, Patidongan said the information on Estomo's involvement came from Atong Ang himself, who told him that it was Estomo who wanted him killed. Patidongan, who is also an accused in the case, said he intends to apologize to Estomo. The former police general, however, wants Patidongan to clear his name in public.
Hindi pa ngayon matanggap yung kanyang pagkasuri. So, antayin ko lang yung kanyang affidavit. Walang dali pa lang sa affidavit. And I'll file appropriate affidavit against him. Kung gusto na kanyang mapatawad ko, mag-accept ko yung kanyang apology, kapit sa ulit. At babawiin niya yung mga sinasabi niya, ako'y member ng Alpha Group.
Estomo also shared with the media a certification from Pitmaster stating he is not connected with the foundation. He also said he doesn't know Patidongan personally and had only met Atong Ang once.
Hindi ko na maintindihan kung anong pumatok sa utak niya. Hanggang ngayon naisip ako, bakit hindi ko naman siya kakilala? Maaaring siya kilala niya ako. Hindi ko maintindihan, bakit niya ako sinasangkot?
Never din po siya na-meet, never din
Never.
siya kausap.
Never, hindi ko po siya kakilala. Never.
Pero si Atong ang kilala niyo po, na personal niyo pong kilala.
Siya ito ang kakilala ko. Ilang beses ko lang siya nakakilala. Hindi kami close, hindi kami nagtatawagan.
Meanwhile, the search and retrieval operations at Taal Lake for the missing Sabongeros continues. Authorities recovered another sack allegedly containing human remains. The PNP, however, declined to give further details. ABS-CBN News is still trying to get a statement from Julie Patidongan. Jeff Caparas, ABS-CBN News.
A minor phreatomagmatic eruption occurred at the Taal volcano main crater Thursday afternoon. State volcanologists say the eruption consisted of 3 explosive agents that produced a plume rising over 2,000 meters. PBOX clarified while these events are relatively weak, they are a result of fresh magma in the volcano.
Kaya po atin pong binabalaan na huwag pong mamalagi at iwasan ang Taal Volcano Island dahil sa mga ganito pong uri ng volcanic hazards na maaari pong madala o malikha ng ganitong mga minor phreatomagmatic events.
Advocacy group Justice for Missing Sabongeros Network sees possible links between the drug war killings of the Duterte administration and the disappearance of cockfight enthusiasts. Spokesperson Ted Lazaro believes state agents could have been tapped to carry out the killings. Lazaro urges the police organization to quickly implement reforms to prevent cops from engaging in criminal activities.
This should be, no, a wake-up call do sa ating PNP karon patindihin yung internal reform within their institution kasi palaging nasasangkot ang PNP sa mga ganitong bagay. They are supposed to serve and protect the Filipino people and yet palaging involved sa ganitong cases.
Malacanang offers additional proof